the Talon Barrage works literally exactly like Yomi. It looks exactly like Yomi. Nothing at all changed. Actually, let me get clip of Yomi right now, and then a clip of Tori. Talon Barrage, literally exact same. I don't know if it block breaks though. If it block breaks, then it's pretty good. But if it doesn't, then I think it's pretty garbage. That another up tilt into a combo attack. I mean, that seems like pipe right there. But if that guard breaks again, that might be pretty good. If those are the first two skills, it's already looking pretty solid on the damage department. Having two more skills is just so much more useful. He didn't show his stats. I don't know how many stats he has. I don't know how much he has in sword to deal 20 damage with his talons. I don't know if they. I don't think he changed the scaling on it, but I mean, if he did. Hold up. Wait a minute. He's healing passively. He's not using any stamina, but he's healing by 5 and 4 all the time. Oh no! If you get passive buffed regen just from having Tori like that, that's Nah, that's busted. That's busted right off the bat. Nah, a block breaker that's not the ult? Alright, that just... Only thing is it's grounded. It looks like he's hitting the ground instead of the actual person. So all you have to do to avoid that is Geppo. But I'm already happy that there's a block breaker that's not my ultimate. That already has me pretty pleased. I just wish it was a little bit less grounded like that. It seems like Tori abuses the fact that it can fly. But I mean, that's not anything new. I wish I could see the cooldowns, but it's whatever. Ooh, I like the block animation. It can block ults? It can block... Oh. Oh no, that was a skill. Oh, that was a skill, Immortal Whistle. Goodbye, Rokushiki. I don't need you anymore. Pair this up with Dragonclaw, bet. I can see it already. Okay, if that was Phoenix Dive Bomb, I like how it's animated. It looks all flashy and all that, but it's way too telegraphed, if I'm being honest. I like the fact that you can block ultimates, but at the end of the day, that sort of flight down, I could see somebody seeing that out of the clear blue. And it looks very easy to dodge. I'm not sure if you can have more control over that. And I'm not sure if it stuns the guy once he's in range. I'm gonna have to see that a few more times. But if this is what the half form has to offer, then I'm already liking it. Only thing is, with it, did it raise him into the air, or is he Geppoing? How is it supposed to hit if he's raising him into the air when he hits it? That seems kind of counterintuitive to me. Tori heal. That's probably Phoenix Pyre Apple. Okay, overall, I consider this a buff. I consider this a general buff. I don't like the ultimate, if I'm being honest. The ultimate's looking kind of trash. But I like how there's at least more skills. I can actually block with something. So at least it's more useful now. It has way more utility. It almost has as many abilities as Mochi, actually. We haven't even seen the full form of it yet. He's only in half form. I'm gonna just skip to where he goes to full form. Hold on. I mean, okay, so the Tori transformation into full form. I mean, it's nice. It looks good. It looks better than the other Tory form that we have now, but it looks like it takes too long. I mean, it looks good, but that don't seem as practical as before. Before, you almost were able to hit Phoenix Burst with full body form in the middle of right after a combo with how fast you can transform. But here, that looks like that takes a minute. I'm not sure if it like immediately allows you to attack. Oh, so you do still hit him, or maybe that's just maybe that's just because you're in full form. Maybe in the full form the range is actually large enough to hit them. Again, the fact that it brings them up into the air is stupid to me. That seems very counterintuitive. The skills seem the exact same too, but they deal more damage, I'm thinking. I mean, I'm starting to wonder what the point of half form is now. Because even before, Tori half form, the only reason why anyone would bother use that was no reason. No one uses Tori half form. I don't see why anyone would use Tori half form here either. We already know that it takes percent, so I don't see why anyone would nerf themselves by not going all out and only going to half form. If everything is worse in half form, I'm only going to be in full form. Okay, it's not a Yomi copy. I feel kind of sad, but at the same time, I'm feeling kind of happy. You can't. It doesn't look like you're gonna be able to infinite combo with this fruit. Although it does look like you can combo extend with it, sort of like a demon step, right? So it looks like it could be pretty easy to hit, and it gives Tori a combo extender, which I like. I like that a lot. A normal block breaker on the first skill? Oh, let's go. Very pleased. Very pleased with that. Yeah, I can imagine. Hit that Phoenix brand, right? Then, no, I mean, hit that triple talon kick, right? Then Fishman, right? And then right after that, Phoenix Burst, full body form, if you have the time for it. I'm not sure. Might have to go into half form. I can see that combo being way easier to hit now. Plus the Talon Barrage combo extending. And that's not even mentioning other weapons. Like that's not even mentioning other weapons. You could go for some crazy stuff right now. Like imagine you add pipe with this, right? You do the pipe one, then you do the triple talon kick as on top of that. Then you got the pipe skill, then you got the talon barrage on top of that, and then you got Phoenix Burst if you have a good fighting style on top of that. I mean, this could go crazy. No, Tori's a damager now. It's actually it could be decent for PvP now. Like it has the block breakers it deserves. Like, hold up. Nah. That hit from that far? Oh no. Bruh. That range is dumb. That range is dumb. Okay, so it takes him into the air and it seems to hit, but it didn't hit all the time. I know it didn't hit all the time. I've seen all the skills at this point, so I don't need to watch any more of the video. You guys can watch the rest of it. But at this point, it seems sort of iffy. I remember before he used the ult, but when it grabbed him into the air, he didn't actually hit it. I think it was here. I think it was here. Yeah, so like it brought him into the air. Yeah, but it didn't hit because it was too far away. So unlike previously, where when you hit the Tori ult, you're 100% guaranteed to hit all the subsequent hits. On this one though, you can hit the first one and then miss the biggest attack that comes back when you fall down. And that's not even mentioning somebody could Geppo. Like if that don't stun them, they could just Geppo out of that. Eh. Overall, it's good. It's a nice buff. It's a nice buff. I just hate that they changed the ultimate like that. I feel like the previous ultimate was better. But I like how one, you have passive healing as a Tori ult, apparently. Read description for more info. Oh, okay, okay. I don't really care about this. I mean, I do like how Tori now has a Logia bar, right? But I would have just enjoyed it being immune to attacks. I mean, healing 50% of the damage dealt over the span of 5 seconds is nice, but that doesn't really help. See, this is what my thought on it is, right? When you're getting hit, you're not able to regenerate health while that's happening. So I'm thinking if this span of 5 seconds heals them that health, regardless of the fact that the person is getting hit. Like if you're getting M1 comboed, right? Say instead this wasn't a singular attack, right? And this was M1. Each M1 doing 20 damage, right? You'd still heal that 50 HP back because you're regenerating 50% of 25 times, which is 50. But uh I'm not sure if while you're getting hit, you're still regening. So does that mean if you're getting hit by a slow weapon, right? That 5 seconds that you're supposed to be healing is taken because you're not able to regen while getting hit? Or does the 5 seconds happen after you've got free time? Or does it just happen anyway, like a passive? I'm not sure how that's supposed to work. Because we all know when you're getting hit, you're not able to regen health. So if the skill works where you can regen regardless of the fact that you're getting hit or not, that will decimate somebody's ability to do damage with their combos. Cause I mean, again, somebody could do a whole combo on you and you wouldn't take any real damage because you regen 50% of it while you're getting hit. Even if it's over 5 seconds, that's still good. Only thing is with the fact that it takes one Logia bar and Tori's Logia bar is capped at 10 bars, all somebody needs to do is do a multi attack. I can imagine it right now. You get hit by yeah, like you could get hit by by a quick multi attack like this, right? Like little tiny attacks, right? Since he said that it also applies for attacks that deal like 3 damage, right? So if you get hit by Black Leg or something, right? You lose all of that. Even if you regen over it, I mean, what does that even matter at that point? They just took your whole Logia bar, and instead of being immune to the attack and being able to run away out of it, you're still being hit by it. So somebody could get rid of your Logia bar very easily. I mean, this is probably the most trash Logia bar in the game. I mean, it might sound OP like when you're thinking about it, but when you really think about it, it's kind of aight. But if you're flying though, like before when he was flying like this, and you're able to regen easily, it can be a something to be messed with. So I mean, all this means is you're gonna have more Tory runners. Like that's what I'm sensing right now. What I'm sensing is to make the best use out of your Logia bar, you need to be running away. Cause getting hit by like attacks that do 3 attacks at the same time, uh like uh like he's been adding more abilities like that lately actually. Attacks where once you hit one, you're guaranteed to get hit by the rest of the combo, like the 3 talent attack and stuff like that. And that's cool and all, but when that takes up your Logia bar like that, I mean, the person, I can just imagine Tory users just running away even more than they currently are. Especially because of the fact that when they go into their Tory form, they got that block breaker. I mean, I could just imagine right now they just get away from you, then turn into their form real quick, and then just Phoenix brand immediately, and then continue to run away. Cause that, cause that hitbox is dumb. That hitbox is dumb. Look at that. Look at that. Foyu's nowhere near him, and it hits. That hitbox is dumb. I'm a Tora user, and I know that needs a nerf. I know that needs a nerf just off of that. And I'm a Tora user. I mean, I like the rework, but runners just got buffed. Like, this is the runner's new favorite fruit now.